Is that a yummy donut? Oh.
So today is Saturday, June 9th, and we are chilling at Counterculture. Paloma saying peace, what's up? Counterculture has a cool event with Marzocco Home, and so yeah, I'm really freaking jealous because I want one of these so bad, but the family is kicking it. I have this beautiful lady over here beside me just doing her thing. My little man is asleep in there, and Paloma is rocking out on free donuts. What do you think, Paloma? That's what she thinks. So yeah, Saturday, Silver Lake, chilling, just kind of doing our thing, having fun, and we'll see what happens. So I thought I would come into my car to record the AM Weekly this week. I'm actually recording this a lot earlier than normal. It is Thursday the 7th right now. So I actually only released the AM Weekly 22 on Monday, just a few days back, but it's been an oh, there's my timer to get back into my car so I don't get a freaking ticket. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a quick little update. I'm not even sure where this will go in the video. If it does even go in the video, I'm not even sure what's happening, but it's been a good week, but it's been a revelatory week. First off, on my time blocking and on getting up and everything, I freaking sucked this morning. I was really pissed off at myself. This morning I woke up at 4:30, but it was really tough because our son had woken up early, whatever. All that to say, I ended up not getting out of bed until almost 5 o'clock and not getting out running until like 20 minutes late. So still went out and ran, still did my thing, but definitely nowhere near the time that I needed to do. Still felt really good. I'm still glad I did it and still had a really good time, but like, yeah, I only got in half of what I should have done. I was having a conversation yesterday with a good friend of mine, can't even talk, a fellow photographer friend of mine in Arizona, and we were talking about the book, and he was saying, you know, I was asking him about timelines and deadlines because I'm trying to do this presentation tomorrow, and I was trying to give a visual timeline of when it could be out. And he was like, why are you rushing it, man? Why are you rushing this book? Why does it have to be out this year? And it was more like, well, the momentum, I want to build it up. You know, like I just went to the expo and people are expecting it and everything. But he's like, you know, this has a capacity and ability to sell a lot of copies and to become something that could open up a lot of doors for you. You don't want to release it until it's the right time. And we started talking yesterday, and it was very interesting because it's something that I kind of knew I needed a little bit more time, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to give it more time. I wanted to just say, screw it, let's just get this thing out by the holidays so it'll sell. But if I do that, I literally only have like 3 more months to work on it, basically, to do everything, 100% everything with it. I knew I needed more time, but I don't know. You know, it's one of those things where you don't want to like elongate things anymore because sometimes it's like a photo shoot. As a freelance photographer, I've been doing this for so long. Like when a client keeps pushing the shoot and pushing the shoot, I kind of know, oh, it's gone. And I don't want to get that way with the book. I don't want to keep pushing it to where all of a sudden I'm like, it just doesn't happen. And I think that's why I've been rushing this thing. That's why I've been pushing this thing to like freaking make it happen. So yeah, it's interesting because I kind of feel like he was right. And I do feel like I do need more time, and I do feel like I do need to really do this right. I wonder if maybe next year at the 2019 Coffee Expo would be the perfect time to release this. I don't know. I really don't know yet. It's something I need to think about. But the problem is that I already promised this brand a visual deck tomorrow to talk about the timeline and the budgets and everything, and all that might have just completely changed. I feel good though, like these are all questions that I need to ask myself. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm freaking hungry. I was supposed to wrap this 2 minutes ago. I was supposed to be in the car. I have a 15-minute window to drive home, make a call while I'm on my way home, eat from 1:15 to 1:45, and then boom, get back to work on the proposal. So yeah, I'm back in my car again. Today is a crazy day. I've been working on the visual deck, the presentation that I'm supposed to send to this brand by the end of the day, and it's 2:15 right now, and I still have so much to do. I basically have everything done minus like numbers, and it's I think this is where everything gets real. I think a lot of the weekly videos have been like me more talking about things, and there's some real stuff happening, but this is like legit, like, but it's like the one missing thing is like numbers, how much money, all this stuff, and it's crazy. It's like, I almost feel like I'm not ready to say that stuff because in a lot of ways with production, with all this stuff, I'm usually able to figure everything out and like feel like, okay, I'm good at this, but I still feel like I have so many questions that I need answered before I say it's gonna be X amount of dollars that I'm looking for. And I feel like I would almost rather just start a dialogue, start a conversation with this brand. And maybe it negates the opportunity. Maybe they're gonna come back and say, cool, but we were looking to do this tomorrow and we had money that we had to spend right now. Yeah, I'm gonna send something today no matter what. And it's actually, I think it's gonna look really beautiful, and I think it's more about starting a relationship, I think, with a brand, which may even be a smarter decision than to come to them the first time ever and be like, hey, it was great meeting you really quick for freaking 30 seconds and having a couple of emails, and now give me tens of thousands of dollars to go make a book. They might be like, who are you again? If I feel like anybody in any industry would tell you relationships are what matters, and I feel like with this is a big project. It's a long-term project, and it's also a passion project of mine. So I'm okay if it takes just a little bit longer to come out if it's done right, because I've been doing this for so freaking long already. I'm gonna hit send in the next hour, so I need to tweak a few things real quick, but I just needed to get away from the computer for a few minutes and just kind of clear my mind. So yeah, back to the car. I'm gonna get back to a computer here in just a little bit and hit send. So let's see what happens. Paloma has been playing the music over here. We are at the Silver Lake Farmers Market right now, and I just left the Marzocco Home event at Counterculture. Chilling with this dude right now. Mateo, how are you today? How are you today, sir? With your cool Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse shirt on? Uh-oh, sister wants to go play music. Let's go play some music, dude. Okay, dude. Okay. Look at this lady. So it is time to finish my Americano that I got at a new coffee shop called Brew. I think it is. It's an Australian coffee shop that use counterculture in Silver Lake by the farmers market. And now Paloma and I are going to throw her new Minnie Mouse Frisbee that I bought her the other day at the 99-cent store. Okay, Minnie Mouse, let's do this. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, yes! You gonna throw it in there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. What are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. So it's been a crazy Saturday, been awesome, but been crazy. Farmers market, counterculture event with La Marzocco. new coffee shop, Rue Coffee, I think it was called. Got some nutrition at Runner Circle. Found out that jumping rope is good for runners. I was a little worried because it's a lot of pounding on the legs. And now freaking Frisbee with the daughter before nap time and bath time. So I think that's good for today. All right, peace.